Today, it's the National Football League. It's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And led out by their veteran quarterback. He's been around a while. They don't celebrate birthdays for him. They just cut him up, see how many rings he's got around the middle. He has been in the league a long time. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. On second down, Dickens. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Off the play fake, Anthony.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw. Anthony. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Anthony. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up at and break, only giving up the 3 points.
On second down now, it's Flynn. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
He finds his man, complete. That's Flynn.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Flynn. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 74 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, we know they've clinched a playoff spot, but there's plenty of football left to play, and I'm a proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy run teams, because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm of the run game, not just with the runner, but with the offensive line as well.
Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnes.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Up the middle they go. It's Flynn, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Eagles are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
The point after is good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. A 10-play drive that time, and it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown.
Taken at about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
To throw on third down, Anthony.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Barnes. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll look to throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Flynn down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. They'll look to throw on third and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And this one is right through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Anthony.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
On third down, Anthony into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. On second down, it's Flynn. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 17.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On third down, Flynn. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on first and goal. Looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. 10 yards gets them closer, but now it's fourth and goal. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On second down now, Dickens. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The Lions on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Forced out to his left. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. Up the middle they go. Dickens. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickens trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Looking to throw. Anthony. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Webster. And the Lions are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens, and he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Back to throw. Anthony. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw. Anthony. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And his kick is indeed good. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
This one incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear throwaway. But the officials, they're going to say there's a receiver over there in the area, so no flags, and it's 3rd down.
And he comes back with one complete.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down. It's Flynn, and he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him, kicking it from a...
That's caught inside the 20.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Operating from the gun, Anthony. And incomplete on the deep ball. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Anthony eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5.
And the Lions are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Point after here coming up. It's right through, and we are now tied at 13. So that drive, 4 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Shoves him away. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnes.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Looking middle, and that's complete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Looking to throw on second down. Anthony. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And he is going to have a Lions first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Out to his left. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Anthony. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Well, a pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Off the bootleg. Anthony rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Dickens. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Anthony over the middle, complete. It's Webster. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. Back to throw. Anthony. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. 2nd down at 4.
Now a give, right side. Dickens. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun, Anthony.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Andrews. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Operating from the gun, Anthony.
And he'll go right back to Andrews.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Flynn. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
They're going to look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Up the middle they go. It's Flynn looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the left side. Dickens.
And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd and 8 now. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll set up to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Up the middle they go. It's Flynn, and he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw here. Escape, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. He'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's a net of 40 there. A punt of 48 and a return of 8.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Anthony. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Anthony. He finds his man. Complete. It's Andrews.
And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Back to throw. Anthony.
And oh, he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Anthony got his man complete over the middle. That's Webster.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
On 2nd down, Dickens, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
That time a pickup of 24 yards on the keeper. First down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up second down. Looking to throw. Anthony. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Anthony. Flushed out right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
To throw on second down. Anthony, flush to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Lions have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
They'll set up a throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Newman. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 2nd and 4. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw.
Open man here is Benson.
And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
And Detroit back in possession of the football. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
They go play action here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Andrews. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. On 2nd down now, Dickens. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickens. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. On 3rd down, Dickens. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Taken from just outside the 30. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
So now the Eagles down on the scoreboard. Just over 1:40 to play. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Benson. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Staying on his feet. And he wisely will throw that one away. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Flynn. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
This one came right down to the wire. And CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
So for the Lions, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, it's a slip-up that could cost them as they drop now to 12-3.
And they'll try for a better outcome next week as they head to D.C. to take on the Washington Commanders.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.